Combining a terrestrial rover to a drone was the tricky part because weight was an important factor. Drones need to be as light as possible, whereas rovers are generally heavy due to bulky mechanisms and high torque motors. So we worked on multiple mechanisms and trial and error to achieve the desired results using the concepts of optimization, robustness, and multi-robot design harmony.
For the manufacturing, we have used 3D printing technique, particularly fused deposition modeling process. Polylactic acid (PLA) material is used as a raw feedstock filament for the FDM process. By using different types of infill densities for the different types of components, we were able to achieve a lesser weight and good mechanical properties of our UATV components.
So coming to my overall experience with the project, my experience with UATV was quite phenomenal because I got to reinforce my designing skills, and this idea was something that was out of the box, and so we did not have enough resources online regarding its design. So it was fun to start something that is completely at zero. So we have to calculate everything ourselves and then validate them through simulations and then effectively create a 3D printed structure of it. And if that fails, then we'll have to rethink about our calculations and what mistakes we have made. So this was something that was a great learning curve, because when you learn something from a zero level, your theory and your basics are really strong. And this actually helped me reinforce my basic knowledge.
Because of these unprecedented times, we did face a lot of extra challenges in order to prototype our design. But at the same time, it was a great learning opportunity to learn how to evolve and adapt to the changes that were around us. So we were all set apart in different parts of the country, but we still managed to collaborate really well and complete our prototype. However, there were some issues related to the stability issue of the quadcopter. We've taken note of that. We're still performing tests, and those problems would be revised on the future editions. On behalf of the team, I would like to really thank Ashine TechHub, who provided us with the funding that was much necessary to fulfill such a project. And I would like to also thank our professor, Dr. Harshad K. Dave, for his extended support throughout the project. All in all, it was a great opportunity to work on this project, and I look forward to seeing future updates.